Alright guys, I'm just filling up my material column with solvent. You'll notice my gauge is starting to gain pressure. And as soon as it equalizes my tank, we'll go ahead and push over this in your sweet fraction finder we got set up here. And there we go. So first I'll do, when I'm topped out, I'll come over here to your sweet screen. I'll go ahead and press record. And I'll go over here, open up my bottom valve, to then give me oil to your fraction finder. Got my first safety valve going into the finder. Second valve into the gauge. Got my pressure, and now we'll get you guys over to your finder and we'll see what we got on this run. This is live data as the solution moves through the fraction finder. And this is the very beginning of that solution moving through. As you can see, we got a nice big peak of chlorophyll with the color absolutely gorgeous. This is our stock filter made by AMP, and slowly this will begin to fill up as the solution travels over to the collection tank. And even with the higher chlorophyll spikes, you will notice that color is still very good. Gives us the ability to bypass the fraction finder as well, and also clear it of any solution that's still left in there after all of our solvent and oil has made it through the fraction finder. Current values going through the fraction finder right now. We'll take another peek inside the collection. We'll continue to monitor the fraction finder as the solution makes its way through. The values tend to stay pretty steady during this portion of the run. And like we mentioned before, chlorophyll levels are still rather high, but the actual color of the extract itself is very high quality. Lipid value pretty low comparatively. And that's tends to stay very low throughout the run as well, and consistent. Stay tuned as we push all of the solution over. This is the portion of the run where the graph becomes pretty stagnant because we have flipped the bypass on the fraction finder, so the solution will actually move around the fraction finder, yet there still is some residual solvent and solution inside of that fraction finder. So the data seems stalled right now, and until we clear that fraction finder of any oil, this graph will stay very stagnant. This is the recovery process of the run, and we will definitely show you guys a video of when we clear that fraction finder as well. As you can see, this valve here has been flipped away from the fraction finder, and this is actually our bypass to route around it, up this direction, and through into our filter. Now there still is a little oil left in the fraction finder, which will leave the graph pretty stagnant, but we'll definitely show a video of us clearing the fraction finder of any solution while we recover.
Alright guys, so I've recovered enough solvent out of my collection to go ahead and get what I call my fraction finder siphon run. So I'll open this valve, and the pressure from my material column will actually go through my bypass. And when this valve's open, it'll actually suck like a siphon the little bit of fluid that's in the fraction finder out, and it'll send it up through our bypass, our one-way check valve, and into our sock filter. So I'll have Vito go over and show you the graph and let you know how quick and how this siphon works. Alright, siphon, roll.
And you can just see how fast that the graph actually restabilizes, actually confirming that everything has been siphoned out of the fraction finder. All the values drop very quickly. And this is where you'll see the data change over on all the runs that we're sending your direction.